Honorable Governor Sahab, Sri Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekar, respected Honorable Chief Minister Shri Pinarayi Vijayanji, dignitaries in the audience, and there are so many, I will not mention individuals, esteemed members of the audience, Honorable Vice Chancellors, and dear friends. It really is an honor and a delight for me today to join you at the release of Rajahams, the official in-house journal now of Kerala's Raj Bhavan. This publication is not a mere chronicle of events. It is a living testimony of the Governor's commitment to institutional and constitutional values, inclusive development and service to the people. The very name Rajahams evokes a wealth of images from our cultural memory. In Sanskrit literature, the Hamsa, the swan, is celebrated as the bird of wisdom and purity. Kalidasa, in his immortal works, used the image of the Hamsa as a messenger gliding across the skies, carrying songs of love, duty, and longing. In Meghadut, the poet gives wings to yearning, while in Raghuvamsa, he likens the swan's gait to the grace of noble queens. Ancient folklore speaks of the Hamsa as a bird capable of separating milk from water. In other words, the swan as a symbol of discernment, the ability to choose the true from the false. What better name then for a journal whose job it is and seeks to convey truth, culture, and values from the Raj Bhavan to the people of Kerala. You know, internal communication, it is often said, is a success mantra of every great establishment. When I was at the United Nations, one thing I introduced was to tell all my staff around the world of what issues mattered, what lines we were taking, so that whether you were actually sitting in New York at headquarters or attending a cocktail party in Beijing, you knew broadly what the United Nations was doing on a particular issue, and you could speak with one voice. Just as the swan becomes a bridge between realms, I hope that Rajahams will similarly become a bridge between the governance of the state and the governed of the state. I think we all agree that Raj Bhavan should not be a distant institution from the people, but one that belongs to the people, one that listens, reflects, and shares. I once made the mischievous suggestion that we should rename all the Raj Bhavans as Lok Bhavans, that they should be the Bhavans of the people. I'm sure that our Honorable Governor is the right messenger, right Hamsa to carry that message to the powerful decision makers in Delhi. Kerala, of course, provides the perfect soil for such a venture. We are the proud heirs of an unparalleled literary tradition. Our 200-year-old state central library here in Thiruvananthapuram stands as a living monument to that heritage. From Ullur Parameshwarayya's classical elegance to Kumaran Ashan's soulful reformist poetry, to the many luminous voices of the state capital, Thiruvananthapuram, who enriched Malayalam literature and letters, our capital has been a fountainhead of cultural light, which makes me so much prouder to represent it now for a fourth successive time. And it's for me a great honor to be standing here as your representative of the state capital to receive the first copy from our illustrious Chief Minister. It is fitting then that I'm told, and I've yet to see the first copy, that Rajahams does not confine itself to official proceedings alone. It opens its wings to cultural reflections as well. I'm especially delighted to hear that there are contributions from like Dr. K. Jayakumar, retired IAS officer, scholar, vice chancellor, who has written an article on the cultural underpinnings of Vishu, which carry us back to the innocent joys and nostalgic rhythms of our childhood. In many ways, you know, we hope this will be a journal that will be a pleasure to read. Francis Bacon, the British writer, had said that reading makes the full man. And the full woman too, I might add. These days, women are reading far more than men. A journal like this should not only inform, it should also inspire. It should shape the mind and refine the heart. At the same time, I hope the publication will not shy away from pressing realities. We know that our Honourable Governor has rightly focused attention on such important issues as drug abuse and the violence it spawns, which threaten in many ways to erode the very fabric of our Kerala society. By engaging with such challenges openly, Rajahamsa could strengthen the aspiration of turning Raj Bhavan into a Lok Bhavan, making it truly a people's institution that mirrors both the dreams and the concerns and problems of Kerala. So as the Chief Minister releases this inaugural issue, let us hope that Rajahams, like the mythic swan, will continue to soar gracefully, carrying messages of wisdom, values and hope across our beloved state. May it remind us always that governance is not about walls and boundaries, but about wings. Wings that carry trust, culture and inspiration to the people. എല്ലാവർക്കും വന്നതിന് നന്ദി പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഒരിക്കലും കൂടി എൻ്റെ ഈ പബ്ലിക്കേഷന് ഹൃദയം നിറഞ്ഞ ആശംസകൾ. ജയ് ഹിന്ദ്.